Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jacoy Wimbush, and welcome to episode 2 of Back to the Basics of Health and Wellness podcast. Hey guys, Jacoy here on the Back to the Basics of Health and Wellness podcast. On today's show, we're going to be talking about vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. I'm going to talk about the benefits, foods, and functions, as well as the deficiencies of vitamin B1. Hey, everybody. So let's get into it. What's B1, also known as thiamine? What does vitamin B1 do? So it's a nutrient for the nerves and brain. It increases the use of body proteins. It aids in digestion. It helps the blood red cell count, enhances circulation, brain function, and to metabolize carbohydrates. It also helps prevent fluid retention in individuals. And in America today, we have a lot of people that have fluid retention, also called water retention, which occurs when excess fluids build up inside your body. Water retention occurs in the circulatory system or within the tissues and the cavities of the body. It can also cause swelling in the hands, feet, ankles, and legs. So, we see people often with these issues walking down the street in front of us. And we're like, oh, their legs are swollen or their hands or ankles are swollen. That's from water retention, which is, a deficiency of vitamin B1, which, we need to really get a grasp of and take control of that by implementing foods of B1 back into our diet. On a plant based side, some of the foods that we can implement are asparagus, brown rice, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, parsley, some peanuts, also peas, plums, raisins, rice bran, watercress, and whole grains. Those are the essentials of the theanine and the B1. If you're not eating a nice, well balance, you're gonna have some deficiencies with those. With vitamin B1. Theanine is an essential nutrient that all tissues of the body needs to function properly. Theanine is the first B vitamin that scientists discovered. This is why its name carries as number one, B1. Thiamine is water soluble and it helps the body turn food into energy. Let thy food be thy medicine. When you eat food, let your food be your energy. It's an energy source. It's going to give you everything you need to thrive and to do the things that you want to do on a day-to-day basis, like think, run, or move at a better rate than having water retention and have to limp and be wondering why. What's going on with my body? What do we have here? What are we doing? So at the end of the day, let's start implementing some plant-based foods back into our body. I know, a lot of people are going after the fast foods because it's there. It's not getting cheaper. It's getting more expensive, and the quality is not good. The quality isn't good anymore. So let's get back into the kitchen and start cooking some foods and bring back that special vitamin L, which is love. Bring that love back into your kitchen. Bring that love back into your body. We need that in today's society. Bringing your kids to get Happy Meals or get the kids meal at these places is doing a disservice to your child. Is doing a disservice to your household, because these things are going to make your kids wreak havoc on their digestive system, and you and your child they're going to start wondering why and what's going on in my body. Theanine deficiency can impact many different functions of your body, including those of the nervous system, the heart, and the brain. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about not having a deficiency. Some of those deficiencies are weight loss, edema, fatigue, forgetfulness, something that a lot of us are dealing with these days, numbness, digestion problems. Another one that a lot of people are quiet about, but are having issues with, having symptoms of digestion issues where they're not digesting their food. And particularly, a lot of people are not chewing their foods properly. They're just, getting the flavor, chewing it up, swallowing it. And your body is having a hard time breaking that down. Saliva is the number one, it's the first thing that happens in the digestive system is the saliva. It's the chemicals in the saliva that starts to break down the foods so you can prepare it to go into your digestive tract, as your digestion is very vital to a great life. Other deficiencies that may come up is loss of appetite, constipation, muscle weakness, agitation, nervous exhaustion, and mental depression. Some herbs that you can pick up can be alfalfa, burdock root, chamomile, dandelion root, fenugreek, garlic, sage, spirulina, yarrow, and yellow dock. Those herbs there have B1 in them, and taking those herbs on a daily basis will increase your B1 in your body. For people who like to make tonics, you can make a tonic out of the burdock root with the dandelion root, the spirulina, and the yellow dock. You can get those in liquid tinctures and mix them together. Just look at your dosage and see how much you need to put in to make a tincture for yourself. Add a little bit of apple juice or water, shake it up, and drink it down. And that could be another way to get B1 or theanine in your system. The other thing is you can go to your local health food store and pick up, a supplement for B1 or a supplement for thiamine, and that can also help out and give your body the B1 that it needs. I want to thank you guys for listening to today's episode on vitamin B1. Next week's show will be about vitamin B2, the role, sources, and deficiencies. Go on over to my website, www.ladybugnaturalsolutions.com, for more information and to schedule your free 30-minute consultation. If you guys can share the podcast or tell a friend about it, that would be greatly appreciated. Until next week, enjoy, be well, and make a lifestyle change that lasts. Have a great one.